What up, peoples? Alfre YAYEGO. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I freaking hate my physics teacher. High school are the best years of your life, especially your senior year. Me, I liked it so much that I did it twice. Well, that's actually not completely true. I actually finished high school after my third try. Cause you know what they say, third time's the charm. And all because of that dumbass physics teacher of mine. Because of course I didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't graduate my first time as a senior because I failed chemistry and physics, which both subjects are given by that dumbass teacher that I hate. But okay, no problem. I still got another shot. So, round 2, learn. I didn't graduate the second time because I failed physics again and math, which was a real surprise to me because I actually like math and I was good at it. And the teacher that gave this subject was actually a really good teacher. And both freaking times that I failed to graduate, the dumbass teacher came to me with a freaking grin on his face and told me, "Better luck next time, dumbass." I freaking hate that dude. But none of that matter anymore. I failed to graduate for the second time. And unlike baseball, in Bonaire is 2 strikes and you're out. So I got kicked out of high school. My parents were freaking pissed, my dude. They told me, I don't know how, but you're still gonna find a way to graduate and still get your diploma. And whatever it's gonna cost, you're gonna pay for it yourself. So if and when you fail, you're gonna know how it feels to waste your own money. Damn. Thanks for the support, mom and dad. But they were right. So I went back to the high school to have a meeting with the principal to ask, no, the man, another chance for me to graduate. And I was real tough too. I was like, please, 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 please. Yeah. Dumbass. But of course, after all that begging, talking, the principal told me that there was one way that I could still maybe graduate. All I had to do was take the final exam again of the 2 subjects that I failed, which were physics and math. Pass them, and I would graduate and still get my diploma. Simple, right? And you're asking yourself, what's the catch? Here's the catch. I had to wait a whole freaking year just to take the exams on those 2 subjects, my dude. And I couldn't even go to class with the rest of the students to follow those 2 subjects because officially I was still not a student. I was still kicked out. And to even take the exams, first I had to apply to see if I was eligible. And I had to pay for the exams and the freaking books all out of my own freaking pocket. Damn. But luckily, the principal told me that he was gonna allow me to follow those 2 subjects for the whole year. As an unofficial student, I think all that talking that I did wore him down. Yeah. Dumbass. But only those 2 subjects. I wasn't allowed to hang out around the school. I was allowed to come into school, go to class for physics or math, and when class was done, go home. That's it. But I was so grateful for this chance, my dude. So I buckled down, went to school, went to class, paid attention, and then went right home. Psych! See, here's the thing. I did go to school. I just never went to class. See, I had this girl at school, and when I went to school, I didn't go to class. I just went to chill with her. Dumbass. The problem was the teachers that knew about my deal with the principal saw that I wasn't going to class and snitched me out to the principal. Haters. So, because of this, the deal that I had with the principal was off. And again, I was kicked out of freaking high school. But luckily, I could still take my exams. I just couldn't go to class. After this happened, I just went and got a job with my dad working in construction. But I did work and study. After a whole year had passed, finally the day had come for me to take my exams. I was so freaking excited, but also really freaking nervous, my dude. I felt kind of like when you see this beautiful baddie sitting down that is just about to stand up. So you start getting excited because you're finally gonna see that big booty. But you're still nervous because there's a chance that maybe this beautiful baddie is gonna be flatter than an open bottle of soda that's been left out all freaking day. No bubbles. And what made it even worse was that I wasn't even allowed to take the exams together with the rest of the students. We were gonna take them at the same time, just not at the same location. They were gonna take their exams at school while I had to take them all alone in a little room in an office building somewhere. And in this little room, it was gonna be just me and this teacher who was gonna watch me while I take it. The exam. What were y'all thinking about? Get your minds out the gutter, you naughty people, you. So my old math teacher was gonna watch me take my math exam, and and my old dumbass physics teacher was gonna watch me take my physics exam. And you know, I was so freaking happy when I heard that. But oh well, fuck it. Here we go. Physics was up first. And like I said, it was just me and this dumbass teacher in this little room. And he was watching me like I was his favorite TV show. Which didn't help me at all, my dude. Because to be honest, that made me really freaking nervous. I mean, I already had all this pressure on me. And this dude was just making it worse. But I finished the exam. I handed it in. And because this was a special case, he had to grade the exam right then and there. After a couple of minutes, he was done grading the exam. He grabbed a piece of paper and walked over to me. And again, with a freaking grin on his face, he told me, "You failed. But oh well, better luck with your next exam, I guess. Maybe that one's gonna be easier." And this dude had the nerve to try and shake my hand at this moment. So I just angrily looked away and didn't even acknowledge that he was there. But the reason that I failed was because I did leave a lot of questions open. Because I didn't understand the questions. And the questions were about stuff that we didn't even cover in class. I mean, like never. And also stuff that was in the book, but I was told not to look at it because it was not gonna be in the exam. Great advice that was. At this point, my head was like, that's it. What's even the point of taking the other exam? I've already failed. Again. I just wanted to stand up and just go home at this point. But my old math teacher, who was a really good dude, told me, calm down, relax, take the exam, and just do your best. I mean, you already came this far. Fuck that dumbass teacher. Well, he actually didn't say the last part, but in my head he did, because I sure did. So, I took the math exam, I handed it in, my math teacher looked at it, and I passed it. But I still had to wait a couple of days to get the official results to see if I was gonna graduate or not. So a couple of days went by and I finally got the call about my results. But this dude on the phone just kept talking and talking and talking, asking me how I was doing and talking about that day of the exams, how nerve-wracking it was, how much pressure I had on me. But in my head I was like, just shut the fuck up and give me my freaking results. And then he finally told me that I passed. I was gonna graduate and I was gonna get my freaking diploma, my dude. I was so freaking happy. My parents were freaking happy. Everybody was freaking happy. Yay. Even though I was freaking happy with the results, I did ask this dude on the phone, how? I mean, I failed the physics exam. Then he told me that I officially didn't need to pass both exams, only one. Well, that's something that I would have liked to know a little bit earlier. I mean, it would have saved me so much stress, my dude. But it didn't freaking matter anymore, because your boy graduated. Finally. And the school was even gonna let me take part in the graduation ceremony so I can get my diploma together with the rest of the students, which was freaking awesome. So, of course, I didn't go. On graduation day, I just went and chilled to hang out with my real friends. And I went to pick up my diploma the next day. And after all of this, I had to make the next step in my life, which was gonna be, well, you all know it, moving to the Netherlands and my first time in Amsterdam. And if you didn't know that, shame on you. Go and watch all my videos. But still to this day, I freaking hate my physics teacher. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.